Hello everybody, this is the Vigilant Soldier here, and I just want to expose the current riots for the anti-Trump thing. Now this just proves what I've been saying all along. Trump got in, and yes, he is controlled a position. He is part of the Illuminati, definitely. He got in, and he has a very specific agenda. This is controlled opposition. Now he's going to make us you think he's anti-establishment, but he's not. Now I'm going to show you this in this video. Now those who study the Illuminati realize they want to create a division. They have a depopulation agenda, and one of the greatest ways for them to do that would be to eradicate us all, would be to turn us against each other, get us to kill each other. That's what is happening right here. Like, we're attacking each other, we're all divided. People are hating each other. Now you just look at this. Oh yeah, first of all, I'd like to point out that the presidential logo, the American system, is actually a Freemasonic logo. Now, it actually means order out of chaos. Now, this presidency is going to be something that they are literally going to use to push for order out of chaos. There's going to be chaos, and there's going to be they are going to have quote unquote order, which is going to spiral out of it. Just take a look. This is the order out of chaos logo, and now take a look at this logo. They're rather similar. It's Freemasonic. And yeah, it also shows the Freemasonic roots of that the Freemasons are part of the secret societies, and they really do have an agenda to push some order out of chaos. This is what they're going to do with Trump. Now, anti-Trump riots on streets of Washington, and 217 protesters are arrested by police gun using tear gas and stun grenades. 217 protesters. There's most likely been more since this has happened, but yeah, I was just watching the live broadcast just then, and trust me, it is not good. Like, there are people killing each other. Like, I'm not sure if anyone's killed anyone yet, but I know that, like, the fighting, like on the thing, I saw people fight. That there was a guy who punched a little girl, and he was like acting like he'd done a really good thing, which he hadn't. Obviously, he obviously had not. No, yeah, this is just a very bad thing. We should not be doing this. Now, so this is why we should not be buying into the whole Donald Trump deception. This is a deception, and they are using him to create division. And not just that, they're also creating him for idolatry. They want us all to sin as much as possible and turn us from God. Idolatry is a way to do that, because they're going to make us think that God has sent this guy, and he's in fact a false prophet. Well, not a false prophet, he's not claiming to be a prophet, you know what I mean? He's a wolf in sheep's clothing. The Bible warns us of these people. He's definitely one of them, and then he claims to be a Christian, but he's definitely not. Like, I'm actually going to do a completely other video of that. And now this is also going to be a part of a brand new video series I'm doing called Donald Trump Exposed. This is going to be that playlist. It's also going to be the Illuminati Exposed playlist. But yeah, just be warned, this is not good. Like, you really think Trump is great? Now, yeah, people are going to say this isn't Trump's fault. Well, guess what? Trump got in because they knew how much division it would cause. They would have caused division with Hillary too, no doubt about it. But the thing is, it would have caused the most with Trump, because let's be honest, they would have just done that. It's Trump. They would definitely. People are going to be witnessing something really, really chaotic now. Trump is going to be. Now, this is the thing. We can see the division started being caused, because I hear people shouting Black Lives Matter, though that is just a complete psyop. You know, they're getting people that just creates even more division, causing more deaths and more murders, plays the depopulation agenda, and it'll play into the wars. Bible predicted this, for nation will rise against nation. Actually, that means, well, whenever you trace it back to the Greek, it means ethnos. So yeah, that the race war is predicted, and the race war is taking part here, and it just shows you what part of chaos America is in. This is God's judgment. This chaos. It's been used to tear the world apart. That's what the Illuminati want to do. Want to tear us against each other. A house divided against itself cannot stand. You can see this in Mark 3:25. It says, let's go to the King James. And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And we can see this, it applies to America. In fact, the entire world. This is applying to the entire world. We cannot stand. We're falling apart. We're crumbling, especially America right now. America is burning as we speak. It will burn to the ground. America's time is over, especially the good times for it. We will one day look at these days as the good old days, because one day we are going to wake up in a world, not just America though, it starts in America, but It's at worst at the moment in America, but here's the thing, it's going to reach out to all of us, including Britain. Trust me, this Trump thing affects us all. And now, yeah, sure, it's not actually Trump who's controlling America. Here's the thing, though, we can see what their motives are. See, for example, the wall that's being built, that's just going to create even more division and more protests. It's going to, the deportings, it's creating more suffering and it's creating more deaths, more, division. This is just a psyop that they want to do to create division. Trump is definitely control the position. He's far from a real Christian. He's never even asked God for forgiveness. Did you know that? And that is an essential part of the Christianity. And I'm even going to show you that. He admits it. He admits it on video. I'll tell you, go and look it up. Trump has never asked God for forgiveness. And the true Christians would do that. His pastor was a Freemason. Yeah. I'm going to do a completely other video on this, but yeah. Donald Trump is control the position, and this just shows it. The only reason he got in was to create division, and he's going to be pushing for some very. They're going to use this to push for some very bad things. So yeah, just remember that Trump is not your savior. He was put in there to cause division, cause violence, deaths, destruction, turn us away from God, and he will be used in the war on God. They are going to use him to put the world in such a bad state that the Antichrist kingdom will seem like the right way, but it is not. There is one way, and Jesus Christ is that only way. Trust me, you do not have to put your faith in Trump. They are going to literally use this presidential time and all the division and chaos that the division that is caused by his presidency to push for the Antichrist kingdom. I believe that Trump's presidency is going to be very essential in that. I believe he's probably going to get like 8 years. If not, then we might actually see Hillary Clinton or another female president come in after 4 years, because we did see that on The Simpsons. That could easily be after 8 years anyway, but I'm just saying that is a possibility. I still believe he could potentially get 8 years though. Who knows? I just ask you all to pray for Trump, and I just ask you all to pray for the victims who are being affected by this. This affects us all around the world. The economy all around the world is going to go down. And yeah, you may think Trump is your savior, but he's not. He's definitely not. He's going to create division in your country, and he will tear you apart. As I've already said, he's not in control, but the thing is, he's control the position, and his face creates division among your people. It will look like he's doing it because whatever he says his plans are, they are most likely going to be the elite's plans to turn you from God, and he will be used to turn people from God. The absolute puppet. Just more evidence that this order out of chaos thing is true, because it is order out of chaos. Yeah, you're going to use Trump to create some order out of the chaos that he creates. The division, the depopulation agenda. They want us all to kill each other, and that's what we're doing. See how fallen this world is? This is fallen, and they are doing this. They are playing this on us. Instead of killing us with loads of nuclear bombs, they're just going to get us to kill each other ourselves. Oh, yes, they are. Now, I'm just asking you all to pray for the victims of the situation. I pray for all the people fighting the situation. I ask you to pray that God would help America. And I pray for Donald Trump, that Donald Trump would get saved and expose the Illuminati and actually make a difference. Pray for that. Pray that all the elites get saved. All of people, as many lost souls on earth, that God will. I pray that you would ask God to forgive as many lost souls on earth, to grasp them and save as many lost souls on earth. Maybe that's possible, maybe it's not. Anyway, please do not fall for the Donald Trump deception, and please pray for these people, because this will be pushed for the Antichrist kingdom, and he only got in for the cause division. This is Vigilant Soldier here. I'm going to sign up for now, boys and girls. See you later.